Big up to everyone. Lovely family, lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching the Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much, and we do really appreciate your time for always staying here with us at the Awini Unity platform. And happy Sunday to you, whatever you may be watching us from. Probably if you're watching us from Ghana, Nigeria, any part of the world, we do really appreciate you for always staying here with us at Awini Unity platform. This video, we're going to be drawing your attention to talk about Ghanaian players around the world in their club side. Good news for a lot of Ghanaian players. Some of the players that was injured, some of them returned to action. A lot of Ghanaian players also scoring goals yesterday. And Mohamed Kudus is trending around, particular if you are maybe in the UK, West Ham fans, a lot of people talking about Mohamed Kudus. We're going to look into that. What actually is the main reason why a lot of West Ham United fans, some of them are angry, some of them are happy with him, some of them are not happy. We're going to get into that. We'll be sharing with you some few videos what a lot of West Ham United fans, some of them are talking about Mohamed Kudus and stuff like that. Then football is so emotional something, so I'm not surprised because a lot of the fans are insulting and angry. If you don't want to play for the club again, get out of here. We're going to be watching videos with you right here. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up and share the link to your friends. Subscribing to the channel also help you anytime we upload a new video like this. You will be the first person to notify that we have uploaded a new video. So thank you for doing so. Let's get in very quick. A lot of, like I said, we're starting from Mohamed Kudus before we move on. Yesterday, Mohamed Kudus was substituted for the first half. I think 46 minutes. It was substituted for the first half. Let me just put it this way. Yeah, there was two players. I think one defender. The name escaped me with Mohamed Kudus. So based on that, a lot of people wasn't happy with the court decision by substituting Mohamed Kudus. Why? Because they believe that some of the fans believe that past for some game now, it is Mohamed Kudus who trying to make things happen for West Ham. And some people also feel like, well, they do not really, Mohamed Kudus normally don't play well, and the only thing Mohamed Kudus does sometimes is walking in the pitch, and sometimes Mohamed Kudus feel like he's too big and no one can change him. He feel like he probably may be playing a big club like a Liverpool because of the summer time. A lot of club was coming for him, so based on that, he think that he's big and no one can take him off in the pitch and all that. Let's watch the video for you to listen that by yourself before we continue for a lot of things right here.
Kudus, Kudus can fuck off. I've fucking had enough. I've had enough. There's one or two, supposedly big name Charlies in that team. They're not even, they're not up to scratch. They're not performing. It kind of just pissing me off now, and I've fucking had enough. I mean, he got. Let me put these stats up first, and we'll go into it. Let me put these stats up. This is Kudus this season. Absolutely fuck all, yeah? 90 minutes in virtually all the games. Walking around like a fucking stroppy little shit. If you don't fucking want to play for West Ham, you can fuck off, mate, yeah? We know about your clause that comes alive every fucking summer. If you don't want to play in that position, have the fucking balls to have it out with the fucking manager and don't fucking play there, mate. What I don't want to see is game after game, you're doing fuck all, mate. Running into fucking empty spaces, shooting against players when they're next to you, not even setting anyone up, not even intelligently holding the ball up, and then he got taken off. And listen, Lopetigui's doing loads of things fucking wrong, don't get me, but he's good he got fucking taken off, mate. Somerville, every minute Somerville plays, he's intelligent, he keeps the ball, he doesn't lose it, he tries to make things happen, he's on the back of a wonderful, wonderful season. And Lopetigui's got to start with Somerville next game, because Kudus probably thinking, I'm not droppable, I'm undroppable, I'm a big time Charlie, I should be fucking playing for teams like Liverpool. Mate, look at the stats, mate. You've done absolutely fuck all, walking around like a miserable fucking cunt, and I've just fucking had enough. And all those fans is like, oh, but he was the only one that was going to make things happen on the pitch, why did Lopetegui take him off? There's the fucking proof. He fucking done fuck all this season, mate. And for a long time, he's just looked fucking miserable, yeah? If you want that Liverpool fucking whatever move, just get rid of the guy, right? And Paqueta, he ain't that much far behind either. He done all right yesterday. He done all right in the Villa game, but since then, and largely last season, Paqueta's been fucking shit as well. He's another big time Charlie. You fucking think you're better than West Ham? Go and fuck off out the club then. I've more or less had it. I've definitely had enough of Kudos, and I am fucked off with Paqueta, but I know he was half decent.
So yeah, that is West Ham United. Some of their die-hard supporters is a lot, you know. I've been monitoring what is actually going on in England. Those who are really die-hard supporters, what they are talking about, their opinion and stuff like that. You know, I feel like this shouldn't be something that the people have to have issues about whether Mohamed Kudus or the coach, because for me, I have been following football for the past 20 something years now, and I've seen a lot of great players all over the world. With I feel like no player is about the club or about the coach that cannot be substituted. When things doesn't go well for West Ham, what will be the end of the result? The coach, the players gonna stay there. The coach gonna fire from his job. So when a coach feel like this is what I have to do to get what I want, I think I don't think that should be an issue. We have been seeing, we watch a lot of games. We have been seeing the best players in the world substituted. Zidane, Ronaldinho, name them. Cristiano Ronaldo back of the days of Real Madrid substituted of a game. Lionel Messi in Paris Saint-Germain substituted for some point when they was losing, but after Messi went out, they won the game, meaning the coach get it right yesterday as well. If like he was substitute Mohamed Kudus and not winning, not getting a point, I will agree with you, but at least he ended up getting a point. So that is the two things here. Maybe if Mohamed Kudus was in the yesterday game, they could end up not getting a point, or they could end up winning the game. Who knows? So I feel like as a coach, he know what he wants, and he know very well that the players, they are human beings, and not all the time they can get their day. So maybe he was seeing something that he feel like he want Mohamed Kudus to improve, and he's not seeing that, and he feel like, okay, today is not your day. Get out, let someone come in to also see if you can get something. So at least they get 1 point. The coach also spoke about it, about the game and stuff like that. So yeah, this modern days football, I always say there's the two things for this modern days football. You're not really seeing players like back of the days when you are sitting down watching football and you see Ronaldinho in the pitch and you could see that this but everything changed totally. Yeah, so that is what actually happened with Mohamed Kudus, and I feel like the players, they need to up their game. That is my personal opinion. In the Premier League, Fatau Isako started the Premier League very good, but after the game against Angola, they returned back to their club side. They are not really getting playing time. Yesterday he came on 90th minute. Jordan Ayew also came on, I think, 85th minute. Tarek Lamptey was nowhere to be found in Brighton. A whole lot. But the good news side, like I said, the good news side is Gideon Mensah returned to action. And yesterday, Elias Owusu performing very well, scoring goal, giving assist, I think also getting man of the match. Kingsley Schindler as well for the Turkish Super League, also scoring a beautiful goal, helping his team winning 4-3, stuff like that. So, you know, it is a good news for a lot of some Ghanaian players, and also a bad news for a lot of some Ghanaian players. Mohamed Salisu performed very well yesterday. They won their game, I think, about 2-1. Performed very well. Kamaldeen Sulemana are still injured, not yet back in action. With Kamaldeen Sulemana as well, he have to be maybe look at the type of food that he eats and sleeping time and stuff like that. Maybe that could also be causing problems, because very nice player, very smart, intelligent player, but injury is not really allowing him to really show what happened in him. So Kamaldeen Sulemana, I think you have to look the food you eat, the time you sleep, and a lot of things like that. Because if you remember, Osman Dembele used to have that kind of problem when he joined Barcelona. And what was happening is that, according to the people around, and his doctor said it clearly, that sometimes not eating a good food and play FIFA till the midnight and stuff like that. And if you are kind of the type of work that you do, if you don't have enough sleeping, if you don't eat the type of food that you have to eat, even sometimes they used to complain about Osman Dembele that they give him someone have to cook the food for him and stuff like that, and he would not, so you need to be checking on those things. So yeah, it is very sad for Kamaldeen Sulemana as things stand now. I do not know when he will be returning to action, which it is very sad because he's very, very a good, intelligent player, So, but by the way, we wish him all the best. We're looking way forward. I do believe that maybe the end of this week, Monday, we are going in. Maybe the end of the week, Otuado will definitely release a squad, and a lot of Ghanaian players, in action. Aliou Seydou doing very well. Guess where they lost to Paris Saint-Germain, I think the last time 3-1 or stuff like that. And yeah, we are always hoping to see Ghanaian players trying to perform. But I don't know, a lot of our players, check out Fatau Isahako. I have been saying that Fatau Isahako is a very a good, fine player, but you have to be much more serious. The reason why a lot of players or Ghanaian players they return for international duties, and some of them are not getting playing time, is anytime players get their national team call up. That time there is no any activities of football apart from national teams. So what happened? The clubs are monitoring what you are doing in your national team with your national team, and also they are monitoring what people, the fans, was talking about you after the game. So what happened? If you notice, after the two games, everybody was all of us were complaining about Fatau Isahako performance, and how normally is not really showing much more, like a much more seriousness. That also begin affecting him in the club side. So we want our players to pick up their game, and also to do well whatever they are playing. So yeah, that is what we have for you today. Mohamed Kudus, everybody's sharing their personal opinion. Feel like he wasn't supposed to, the coach do not supposed to substitute him. With me, I feel like it is normal. There is no player out there is bigger than coach or the club. So yeah, thank you so much for always staying here with us at this platform. We really, really appreciate you. Enjoy your evening.